Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Punk Rock Review, home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about, also the home of a bunch of opinionated crap you don't care about. Give us money! Anyhow, moving straight into it today. Today we're going to be talking about a show that's been out for not long at all. But of course we are talking about the one and only Ashoka. That's right, man. Ashoka, whatever you want to call it, man. This is one of them Star Wars shows that Disney Plus is, dare we say, graced us with the presence of being able to watch and things of that nature. And by graced, we mean, what the fuck is this shit? Anyhow, Ashoka, what can be said about this one? Well, aside from the fact that yes, we, definitely love the Star Wars universe. We love the, offerings that it gives, man, as far as, the light side of the Force, the dark side of the Force, man, the initial kind of storylines and stuff like that. And, dare we say it, we even, dug different aspects, man, of some of the, latter trilogies and stuff like that came out and whatnot, as well as, obviously, the kind of first trilogy that was dropped, back in, the 70s, 80s, whenever that came out. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Man, but there were aspects that we dug, man, of, kind of the return to return and whatnot, past the episode 1, 2, and 3 that came out after, 5, 6, and 7, but before 8, 9, and it doesn't matter, a lot of them. Man, so, the TV shows have been rolling and such and coming forward and whatnot. TV shows made for, kind of the streaming services and stuff like that, man. You had your Obi-Wan and stuff, and we started that one and didn't finish it because holy shit. But, Ashoka, we were like, oh man, let's go ahead and give this one a try. And so we watched it, let's get there. We watched the first episode and we're like, okay, they have a good little premise, man, and a decent little setup for what's happening, where this is kind of going and stuff. Let's stick with it. So we started the second episode, and we're like, okay, well, they still got their premise and things like that going on, but holy shit, if it didn't just kind of, start going downhill from there. And then, lo and behold, man, we start that third episode, and then all of a sudden, man, this show, Ashoka, man, it's more like, ahnoka. There's no way in hell we're gonna finish this shit, man. We turned it off about, halfway through and whatnot, and we don't want to give spoilers, but we're about to give a spoiler, so if you love the show, good on you. Go watch that instead of this, obviously. We're not saying that the show isn't better than what we do here. Obviously, a lot of things, pretty much everything, is better than what we do here, but that's beside the point. We know that you're here out of obligation. Hi, Mom. Man, Ashoka, man, this show, partway through the third, here comes the spoiler. Man, she's on her spaceship in space, right? Or whatever. She reacquired her Padawan, which, okay, whatever. Man, they're in a space battle, right? They are in a space battle. And their ship loses power, gets half destroyed or whatever. Not really half destroyed, but whatever. It's non-operational. So Ashoka decides to, go out into space, bust out her lightsabers as other, spaceships are coming at her and whatnot, and starts deflecting their lasers and stuff. It's like, okay, not really how we would want it presented or how the writing we feel should have gone, but okay, she's doing that, whatever. She's, saving the ship or whatever, using her Jedi skills and whatnot. Man, holy shit. A spaceship, she's standing on her ship, right? A spaceship starts coming. This chick, she does like a flip and uses her lightsaber to chop the other spaceship that's coming at them in half. And we're like, dude, we're fucking done with this shit. Disney, we don't know what the hell you're doing with these franchises and such, man, but with writing like this and shows put forward in a universe that we genuinely have an affinity, an appreciation, and a passion for in some regards and way, shape, and form and stuff, even the stuff that, we were able to pick out that we liked from the latter movies and stuff like that, man, there is just some writing and some elements of the action and whatnot that for us are just way too out there, man, whether she has magical Captain Marvel Jedi skills or not, man. To in space, flip, and, use your lightsaber to chop a spaceship in half. What the fuck? Who decided to write it like that, man? And, sure, maybe it's just us. Maybe that's how how all the Star Wars movies should have gone in the past and whatnot. Is people in gravityless environments and stuff doing flips and chopping spaceships in half or whatever with their lightsabers instead of I don't know, combat in the space with an additional kind of lasers from their ship fighting the ship and stuff. Instead, fuck it, let's just use a lightsaber and whatnot. She destroys the ship with a lightsaber. Absurd, ridiculous writing, man. Ridiculous, kind of turn of events and stuff in it and whatnot. Down to actually the Padawan getting the ship back operational too or whatever. Like, oh, I fixed it. Get the fuck out of here, man. What horrible writing. What a stupid ass show that was set up from the get go or whatever. And this is our opinion. You might love the show. But and from the get-go, it was an okay premise, man. It was an okay everything set forward. But you lost us come episode 3, partway through, when she chops a spaceship in half with her lightsaber. Absurd. So, Ashoka, more like ahnoka. What can be said about this one? Gets a good old-fashioned... And for no more watching for us, man. Not even going to give it another chance. Not even going to finish the episode we were on because we got better things to do with our time. Like, nothing at all. So, that's it. Give us money. Oh, we could be entirely wrong. Disney, you give us, I don't know, $13,000 and we can make this entire review go away. Maybe it's our most favorite show that we've ever seen, and holy shit, the action in it. There's a Jedi that can chop spaceships in half in space with her lightsaber. Best writing ever. But we have to, if that's our opinion, we have to be reminded it's our opinion. And usually, $13,000 helps remind us that that's our opinion. Until then, this shit sucks. That's it. Give us money. Disney, like we said, maybe we're wrong. Maybe it doesn't suck, but you gotta remind us why it doesn't. That's it. Give us money. Have a good one, you probably didn't. We'll catch you next time. Probably won't.